Welcome to the Qatar National Convention Center. Your safety and comfort are very important to us. With this in mind, we ask that you take a moment to watch this short safety presentation. Emergency exits are located throughout the venue and are easily identified by illuminated green and white exit signs. Please now take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. Remember, the nearest exit may be located behind you. For your safety, please keep all aisles and exit paths clear at all times. In the unlikely event of an emergency alarm, a flashing warning light will be activated. Please remain calm and listen for further instructions. If you are required to evacuate the building, an announcement will be made in both English and Arabic. In the event of an emergency evacuation, please move swiftly to the nearest emergency exit. Some venues, such as the theatre and auditoria, have illuminated escape path lighting to guide you to the nearest emergency exits. Please follow the instructions given by the fully trained QNCC staff and move quickly to the nearest emergency exit, following the signs until you are outside the building. Once outside, you will be directed to the nearest assembly point where you will receive further instructions. If you discover a fire, please raise the alarm using a manual call point. This will immediately activate the emergency evacuation sequence. All alarms will be responded to by the QNCC team. If you require first aid assistance, please approach a member of the QNCC team. QNCC is a non-smoking venue, and smoking is not permitted at any time in any part of the venue. Should you wish to smoke, please use the designated smoking areas which are located outside the building. Thank you for watching. On behalf of all of us at Qatar National Convention Center, we hope you enjoy a safe and memorable visit.
Please be seated. Sorry, please stay stood up for the national anthems. Please be seated.
Thank you, Amanda. Distinguished guests and colleagues representing Qatar Foundation, Education City, Hamad bin Khalifa University, Qatar Foundation partner universities, and Qatar University, honored and long-standing collaborators from Qatar's industry, and especially the families here tonight who are full of pride for their graduates. It is, though, the sacrifices and support of these families that we can celebrate tonight. You deserve a round of applause for all that you have done. Please join me in recognizing members of our esteemed stage party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Our commencement speaker tonight, His Excellency Engineer Isa bin Hilal Al-Kuwadi, Minister of State for the State of Qatar. Dr. Mohammed Youssef Al-Mullah, Managing Director and CEO of QAPCO, the Qatar Petrochemical Company, and past Chair of the Dean's Development Council. Representing our flagship campus of Texas A&M University in College Station, on stage are Dr. Timothy P. Scott, Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, Dr. Michael Johnson, Interim Vice Provost for Faculty Affairs, and Mr. Brooks Moore from the Texas A&M System Office of General Counsel. Representing the College of Engineering at our College Station campus is Executive Associate Dean Dr. Arul Jayaraman and Dr. N.K. Anand, Regents Professor of Mechanical Engineering. Members of the Texas A&M at Qatar Administrative Leadership, please stand. And I think everybody else also, if you stand. Representing our graduates on stage is Amanda Cruz from the class of 2025. Also joining us tonight are the faculty members who have instructed, advised, counseled tonight's graduates during their years at Texas A&M University at Qatar. Will members of the faculty please stand? Our faculty are the foundation of our success at Texas A&M at Qatar. Without their tireless efforts in teaching and research, we could not produce engineering leaders to contribute to Qatar's development and prosperity. Please join me in a round of applause for the stage party and faculty. And now I'm pleased to welcome to the podium our Dean, Dr. Cesar Malave. Dr. Malawi?
Thank you, Patrick. Okay. All right, that's a taller guy. Yes, oof, that's great. Your Excellencies, member of the faculty, distinguished guests, family, and friends, and our Aggie engineers graduating tonight, howdy! It is my honor to welcome you tonight to commencement exercises for 2025. This is the largest graduating class this campus has had. Commencement is just a fancy way to say graduation. And tonight, you are leaving university and commencing your career as engineer leaders. A degree in engineering is one of the most challenging degrees a student can earn. And the Aggie engineers we recognize tonight have completed an intense course of study to fulfill the requirements for the engineer degrees. And not just any engineer degree, you are earning an engineering degree from Texas A&M University, a globally recognized leader in engineer education and research. Your hard work has paid off, and tonight is the start of a lifetime of learning, leading, and lending expertise to the challenges of the future. As graduate of Texas A&M, each of you carries the legacy and values of Aggie engineers, both to the workplace and to top graduate programs around the world. And as graduates of this campus, you also are ambassadors to the Qatar Foundation and the state of Qatar, which has invested in each of you. As you receive your diploma this evening, you take with you your obligation to uphold the Aggie core values: respect, excellence, leadership, loyalty, integrity, and selfless service. In everything you do, demonstrate those values and show the world that Aggie engineers are today's experts and tomorrow's leaders of industry, government, and academia. It's time for each of you to fulfill your potential as engineer leaders for the Qatar knowledge economy and for the global energy transformation. I am confident of your success because you are Aggie engineers. A bright future awaits you all. Congratulations, Aggie engineers, and thank you. Okay. Yeah?
No, I don't think so. Thank you, Dean Malawi. We are honored tonight to have with us His Excellency Engineer Issa bin Hilal Al-Kuwari, Minister of State for the State of Qatar. His Excellency began his career in 1994 as a construction engineer at the former Ministry of Electricity and Water. In 1999, he was appointed Head of Protection at MEW and later for Karama after its establishment in the year 2000. He led the electricity transmission team at Karama as manager of the Electricity Transmission Department until he was appointed Director of Electricity Network Affairs in 2003. Since 2009, for more than 15 years, His Excellency has served as the President of Qatar General Electricity and Water Corporation, Karama, where he played a vital role in the progress and expansion of its business and activities. Holding numerous leadership positions, he is Vice Chairman of the Board at Hamad bin Khalifa University and a member of the Advisory Council for the Faculty of Engineering and the College of Business and Economics at Qatar University. In addition, he is a member of the Steering Committee of Qatar Rail, Ooredoo, and GBI. He serves as a member and the Secretariat General of the Permanent Water Resources Committee of Qatar and has been an active member of the Permanent National Emergency Committee in Qatar since 2008. He was appointed Minister of State in January of this year by His Highness the Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Your Excellency,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد أشرف المرسلين. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good afternoon. Commencement speeches often begin with big words, but I shall start with the simple congratulations. You have earned this moment, and I am proud to share it with you. This day carries deep meaning for me, not only as a fellow engineer, but even more so as the proud father of one of today's graduates. This is a moment of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. You have completed a demanding journey with your discipline and dedication, and you now hold a degree from an institution whose reputation for excellence travels far beyond these walls. But today is not just a conclusion. It is a beginning of a new chapter of your professional life. You will have to make important decisions regarding your career path and your personal life. These decisions will shape your future path and define the legacy you leave behind. Whether your path takes you toward further academic study or into the dynamic world of industry, I encourage you to continue doing what brought you here. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep asking. When I began my career as a construction engineer at the former Ministry of Electricity and Water in 1994, I faced challenges that tested both my training and my mindset. One defining moment came in 1999 when I was appointed head of protection. I had to quickly adapt to new technologies and responsibilities at a time when the sole utility of the country relied heavily on that position. It was then that I learned one of the most important lessons of my career. Our greatest growth often begins where our comfort zone ends. Dear graduates, as engineers, you are now entrusted with significant responsibility to provide clean and affordable energy, to ensure access to safe water, to design sustainable infrastructure, to protect the environment and address climate change, to develop technologies that uplift and advance nations. Through my career, especially during my time as president of Kahrama, I had the privilege of working alongside teams of exceptional engineers, many just like you, who helped realize these goals. Together, we expanded our operations, modernized infrastructure, and supported initiatives such as the Smart Grid Center at Texas A&M at Qatar, which stands today as a symbol of innovation and partnership between academia and industry. One shining example of what engineers can achieve was demonstrated during the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. For the first time in World Cup history, the national electricity grid was used both as the primary and a backup source of power for all stadiums and supporting services. This historic achievement was made possible through the innovative contributions of engineers, including graduates from Texas A&M University at Qatar, who played a vital role in delivering this world-first solution. It stands as a testimony to the caliber of talent nurtured by this institution. Graduates, you are the next generation of problem solvers, innovators, and leaders. The technical knowledge you have gained is powerful, but even more powerful are the value this institution has instilled in you: integrity, leadership, and service. Qatar Foundation and the State of Qatar have invested in your potential. You were given the opportunity to study here, and now you are being called to contribute. And as you step into this new chapter, I urge you to aim high. There are no limits to Qatar ambitions, and there should be no limits to yours. Be bold in your vision, grounded in your values, and proud of who you are and who you will become. Before I conclude, I would like to leave you with a verse from Quran that speaks to the heart of today's occasion. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. This verse marks the very first revelation, highlighting the scared act of reading, learning, and sharing knowledge. Just as the first words of revelation urged the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to read, you too are called to read, learn, and continue your journey of knowledge. It is through the pen that civilizations rise, and it is through wisdom that societies evolve. Let this same dedication to learn guide you toward a future of growth, leadership, and contribution. Dear graduates, finally, as you step forward into the world, I urge you to persuade of knowledge at the forefront of your journey. Congratulations once again, class of 2025. May your journey ahead be filled with purpose and pride. ألف مبروك التخرج وفالكم التوفيق يا مهندسين, and thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It is my privilege to ask all candidates for the master's and bachelor's degrees to rise as able. Dean Malawi, please rise. Yeah. Like all students. Thank you. Dean Malawi, on behalf of Texas A&M University of Qatar, I certify that these graduates have fulfilled all the academic requirements for the Master of Engineering, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science degrees. I'm honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees. May I ask you to approach the podium? I think you go.
Okay. Where am I? Graduates, Aggies, upon the recommendations of the faculties of this university and by the authority vested in me by the Texas A&M University system and the state of Texas, I hereby recognize you individually with the degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Aggies. Please be seated. Thank you.
May I ask Dr. Gada Salama from our Chemical Engineering faculty to come forward to announce the names of the graduates.
May I invite Dean Malawi, Dr. Patrick Linke, Dr. Arul Jayaraman, and Dr. Tim Scott to come forward. Will Dr. Luke Vichot, Interim Chair of the Chemical Engineering Program, please come forward?
Will the graduates for the Master of Engineering and Master of Science in Chemical Engineering please stand and come forward as able?
فاطمة جمال علي إبراهيم الخلف. مشاعل محمد موسى فرج الماس. بينا راني دبناك. Vishmi Mandira Singapura. أحمد عاشور أحمد عبد الله. ياسمين حسن يوسف يوسف عبد الكريم. نورة علي عبد الله سعيد السباعي. محمد الموسوي. ماريا إسماعيل حقي. نادين ثائر عيسى. فاطمة عايشة جفري. ندى مصطفى أحمد علي محمود. عائشة ناصر خليفة علي ملحم. رنا أحمد نجيب محسن. سهى شكري علي موسى. May I invite Dr. Vishal to come forward again.
Will the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering please stand and come forward as able?
علي أحمد عبد الكريم. هيام الملاح. دانيا علي عبد الله عبد الغني العبد الغني. عبد الله محمد أحمد محمد العبد الله. ألدانا هشام محمد العلي. موزة فهد علي الفارس الكعبي. علي جمال علي إبراهيم الخلف. Graduating magna cum laude محمد خالد محمد خليفة الخليفي. علي عادل حسين شكري المحسن. Graduating cum laude محمد طلال سلطان صالح المحمدي. حسين أحمد حسين عبد الرحمن المطاوع. محمد علي العذبة. فجر حمد حسن الحسن الصليتي. فاطمة عبد الله أحمد عبد الرحمن النجار. مها خالد اليافعي. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Abdullah Rashad Muhyiddin Babik. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors, Phi Kappa Phi, Amanda Lorraine Cruz. Ali Tariq Al-Amin. عدي عادل عمر الفقيه. Graduating magna cum laude Muhammad Fuad Farouk. Kushal Gupta Guru Vasudevan. Graduating cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Mira Jarrar. Fatma Mahmoud Kahura. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Shahd Najah Khalil. Undergraduate research scholars Al-Anud Muhammad Maskin. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Rasha Muhammad Qaddura. Undergraduate research scholars Sara Fauzi Siam. Will Dr. Urchin Serpedine, Chair of the Electrical and Computer Engineering Program, please come forward?
Will the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering please stand and come forward as able?
Graduating magna cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Fadwa Ibrahim Ahmad Abbas. Undergraduate research scholars Ali Hafiz Abdullah. Salman Mahdi Jasim Faraj Abdullah. Undergraduate research scholars Fatma Ahmed Musa Isa Buhliqa. Undergraduate research scholars Syed Omar Ahmed. Noor Khalid Muhammad Qurban Al-Bukhari. Undergraduate research scholars Abdul Aziz Ibrahim Yusuf Al Hassan Al Fakhru. Undergraduate research scholars Jasim Jamal Jasim Al Haddad. Maha Fahd Muhammad Al Duhaimi. Graduating cum laude Ahmad Muhammad Al Ibrahim. Undergraduate research scholars Maryam Walid Al Jindi. لولوى فهد علي الفارس الكعبي. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars روضة سيف منصور المذكور الخالدي. Undergraduate research scholars نورة خليفة سالم محمد الخليفة. Undergraduate research scholars علياء جاسم حسين محمد الخياط. Undergraduate research scholars غادة حمد حسين الخزاعي. هلال عيسى هلال علي الكواري. Undergraduate research scholars علي عبد الجليل محمد عبد العزيز الماجد. جاسم علي محمد أحمد المالكي. نايف عبد الرحمن المير. نوف عبد القادر عبد الرحمن عبد القادر المغيسب. العنود محمد عبد العزيز المسلم. فاطمة أحمد إبراهيم الحسن المهندي. Undergraduate research scholars ريم إبراهيم عبد الرحمن إبراهيم المفتاح. نورة صالح أحمد المهندي. Graduating cum laude undergraduate research scholars شوق إسماعيل المصلح. محمد عبد العزيز محمد ناصر النعيمي. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate is the sixth sibling from the Al-Qahtani family to graduate with a Texas A&M engineering degree. Will the rest of the Aggie Al-Qahtani graduates please stand? Hasna, class of 2010. Munira, class of 2012. Abdulaziz, class of 2018. Sheikha, class of 2018. And Asma, class of 2024. And the sixth Aggie engineer in her family, Maryam bint Saad Saeed al-Mas'ud al-Qahtani. Asma Saleh Muhammad Abdullah al-Raisi. Graduating cum laude undergraduate research scholars, Haya Muhammad Dami al-Ruwaili. Graduating cum laude Muhammad Izzat Muhammad Rashid al-Rashid. Khalid Abdullah Khidr al-Fariji al-Ruwaili. Maryam Safran Abdullah al-Safran. سالم غسان حسن محمد السالم. Undergraduate Research Scholars عائشة علي فهد الشهواني. محمد عبد الله سالم السليطي. Undergraduate Research Scholars عائشة جاسم يوسف اليوسف السويدي. Graduating summa cum laude Undergraduate Research Scholars نور باسل رشيد العبودي. Undergraduate Research Scholars سعود عبد الله سعود ياسر المسلم. Undergraduate Research Scholars محمد جاسم إبراهيم قاسم فخرو. Graduating magna cum laude Undergraduate Research Scholars بشار فاروق. Undergraduate Research Scholars زينب عبد الله أحمد حجي. عمير مؤمن عمر عبيد حسنة. Graduating magna cum laude Engineering Honors Undergraduate Research Scholars Rehan Hussein. Graduating cum laude Undergraduate Research Scholars Abdul Latif Adil Hussein. Graduating summa cum laude Engineering Honors Undergraduate Research Scholars Sandra Sameh Georgie Saleh Mansour. Undergraduate Research Scholars Fatma Mubarak Abdullah Jasim Muhammad. Undergraduate Research Scholars Hisham Muazzam. علي وليد الشربيني سالم. ملك وليد محمد سليمان. عبد الله جنيد طاهر. Graduating cum laude Undergraduate Research Scholars اقرأ محمد يعقوب. Thank you. Will Dr. Ibrahim Hassan, Chair of the Mechanical Engineering Program, please come forward?
Assalamu alaikum, howdy. Will the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering please stand and come forward? عبد الله محمد عبد الله إبراهيم العمادي. محمد علي محمد حسن العمادي. Undergraduate Research Scholars خالد حمد عبد الواحد علي الحمادي.
يوسف محمد يوسف سلطان الحرمي. هتمي عيسى هتمي أحمد الهتمي. حسين حسن علي محمد جواد الجواد. خليفة علي محمد المالكي الجهني. غادة عبد الرحمن حسن الملا الجفري. نورة محمد حسين الخزاعي. صالح إبراهيم صالح بمطر المهندي. Graduating magna cum laude الشيخ عبد الله أحمد خالد ثاني الثاني. عبد الله توفيق العزب. راشد عبد الله جابر اللبدة. Graduating magna cum laude undergraduate research scholars حلا سمير أحمد المغني. عمار محمد ماجد علي القرة داغي. عبد الرحمن كمال عبد الرحمن جداوي. Graduating magna cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Arinda Joshua Silva Gunananda Muni. Graduating summa cum laude engineering honors Muhammad Farhan Hanif. Abdullah Ibrahim. Graduating magna cum laude undergraduate research scholars Judy Slim Ata Jarrar. Graduating cum laude engineering honors Muhammad Mahmoud. Yusuf Mahmoud. Graduating cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Punit Pandey. Graduating magna cum laude engineering honors Imran Parvez. Huzaifa Anayat Sangay. عبد الرحمن محمود محمد أحمد شريف. أنطونيو سيتشانس. And finally, will Dr. Alberto Stretnaro, Chair of the Petroleum Engineering Program, please come forward?
Howdy. Will the graduate for the Bachelor of Science in Petroleum Engineering please stand and come forward?
آية محمد إبراهيم محمد عبد الله. Graduating cum laude undergraduate research scholars Tasneem Ahsan. Undergraduate research scholars Saeed Muhammad Hamoud Ad-Dosari. Undergraduate research scholars Watha Saad Falah Abdullah Ad-Dosari. Graduating cum laude undergraduate research scholars Bashair Nasser Abdul Rahman Al-Amadi. Undergraduate research scholars Maha Ibrahim Abdullah Al-Amadi. Undergraduate research scholars Roda Khalid Ali Al-Amadi. Undergraduate research scholars Muhammad Jasim Muhammad Yusuf Al-Haddad. Ali bin Ibrahim Hilal Yusuf Al-Haddad. Undergraduate research scholars Nasser Jasim Al-Shibani. Undergraduate research scholars Hana Khalid Mahsin Al-Subai. Ahmad Al-Ariqi. Undergraduate research scholars Fatma Abdul Muhsin Al-Kharraz. Graduating magna cum laude engineering honors undergraduate research scholars Bilal Ra'id Jamal Al-Nubani. Tamam Al-Sabbagh. Undergraduate research scholars Layan Khalid Ahmad Darwish. Undergraduate research scholars Ahmad Sami Fattouh. Ahmad Abdul Hamid Ahmad Muhammad Al-Janahi. Undergraduate research scholars Lana Khalid Laqmoush. Ibrahim Sarmat Qureshi. Ladies and gentlemen, a correction. The sixth Aggie engineer in the Al-Qahtani family is Maram, not Mariam. My apologies. Mariam Saad Mariam again. Maram Saad Al-Qahtani.
Yeah, I think so. Congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. Unfortunately, our original student speaker is unable to give a speech today. So Ms. Amanda Cruz has stepped in and agreed to speak to and on behalf of the class of 2025, demonstrating the core Aggie value of selfless service. Amanda?
Good afternoon and howdy. It is my absolute honor to deliver this speech today in front of the faculty, staff, parents, and the students who have made our time at Texas A&M everything that they were. I'm sure you've all probably heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat. But what most people forget is the second part, about how satisfaction brought it back. And yet, reflecting on the last 4 years, I've realized that curiosity, resilience, and an unshakable sense of purpose is what has brought all of us to this very moment. When I first entered Texas A&M, engineering wasn't my first love. Honestly, I don't think it was even my second or third. But over time, I learned that the best things in life don't necessarily start with love at first sight. They start with a challenge, a question, and a choice. Funnily enough, the realization started with just trying to get around. I know the building we have is literally a square, and yet I think I've lost track of the number of times I've gotten lost, even up to today. But eventually, I figured out how to name each side by the elevators, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how I made sense of it. It was a small thing, but it taught me something early on, that even when the structure doesn't change, we do. We adapt. Step by step, I found my way, and that's kind of how engineering went too. Confusing at first, overwhelming most of the times, but with enough patience and curiosity, it started to feel like something I could actually belong to. Every class, every all-nighter, and every failure was an opportunity to decide, do I lean in or do I walk away? And thank God we leaned in. I remember very recently, just last semester, during a process safety class, my professor told us, forget the fluid mechanics and the Gaussian modeling, and instead think about the families that live 100 meters from the toxic release. That's what makes all of this worthwhile. The moment has stuck with me. It was an abrupt reminder that behind every calculation, reaction, and innovation, that there are just people. That engineering isn't just about equations, it's about the impact we have on the world. And as I look at all of you today, I know I'm not alone in this realization. I've witnessed you transform over the years, balancing responsibilities and rising to challenges that at times have felt impossible. Each of you has had your own defining moment, whether in a classroom, a research lab, a leadership position, or even in the quiet moments of self-doubt when you chose to keep going. These moments have shaped us into the graduates we are today. I've seen peers step up to help one another with no expectation of recognition. I've seen leaders quietly emerge, not from the titles, but from the way they listened, supported, and was able to bring people together. We've watched each other grow the last 4 years, not just as engineers, but as people. And maybe more than anything, I'll remember how we continued to show up for one another, especially when it mattered the most. Because impact doesn't come from knowledge alone, it comes from action. These past 4 years have been more than just academic challenges. They have been a proving ground for the kind of leaders we are becoming. Leaders who not only innovate, but also take responsibility for the world they help create. Because to become responsible professionals, it isn't enough to just excel in academics or research. We must also have the courage and bravery to take risks, and most importantly, the humility to recognize that no accomplishment is truly meaningful unless it serves something greater than ourselves. Whether it's for those who stood beside us, the roots that have shaped us, or for the future we're still learning how to build. As Aggies, as we all know, from the very first moment we stepped into this campus, RELIS has been ingrained in us. Respect, excellence, leadership, loyalty, integrity, and finally, selfless service. A core value we often overlook, and yet it quietly shapes the Aggie spirit in everything we do. Excellence, leadership, and selfless service have become my guiding principles, and I know they have become yours too. Every one of us here has faced obstacles, some that made us question our paths, others that made us question ourselves. But we kept going. Because the knowledge we contribute, the work we do, and the choices we make have the potential to change lives. So as we step forward from this milestone, let's hold on to the curiosity that got us here. The kind that doesn't just ask why, but what's next. The kind that pushes us to explore, to question, and to create. Because curiosity doesn't just lead to answers, it should also lead to new beginnings. And today, that's exactly what we have, a new beginning. And so as we prepare to close this chapter, take a moment to breathe, to remember who you were when you first walked in there, and to honor the journey that brought you to today. You've earned it. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the professors and mentors who challenged us and expected more from us than we thought we could ever give. To our families who stretched themselves to support us, who made room for everything we carried, even when we didn't have the words for it. And finally, to the staff who made our lives easier in ways we often never saw, thank you. And perhaps most importantly, let's remember that being an Aggie doesn't end within the confines of Education City or even this campus. It shows in how we show up. It lives in how we lead, how we serve, and how we carry our values into the world. Once an Aggie, always an Aggie. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting, and so is your next great question. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Amanda Roberts-Mather, a class of 2000 graduates of Texas A&M University and Director of Records and Academic Services at Texas A&M University at Qatar. Amanda will address the graduates on behalf of the Texas A&M University Association of Former Students. Amanda?
Thank you, Dr. Linke. Howdy! Y'all, I can't tell you how incredibly honored and humbled I am to be here this afternoon to be asked to do this induction into the Association of Former Students. I've served as your academic advisor for the last few years, and I've watched your journey from clueless, wide-eyed freshmen to the polished young men and women who stand on the cusp of brilliance. I know in my heart you are going to go on and do great things. I'm so proud of every single one of you because I know how hard you worked to get to this point. As you join the ranks of our former students, you continue a 146-year tradition of service and support established and continued by the generations of Aggies who attended Texas A&M before you. Today, it is my distinct honor as a graduate of Texas A&M to induct you as members of the Association of Former Students. It was created by Texas A&M University's first former students in 1879 and has been nurtured by generation after generation of Aggies over the past century and a half. Will the graduates please rise as able? Aggie engineering graduates, the network that you inherit today was founded and exists to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M and to perpetuate the ties of camaraderie formed during college days, all those late night study sessions, that's what it's about. It is my distinct honor and privilege to officially induct and welcome you into the Association of Former Students of Texas A&M University. To signify this important transition, I ask each of our graduates to take a moment and look at your Aggie ring. Our ring is a representation of our core values. Say it with me, Aggies. Respect, excellence, leadership, loyalty, integrity, and selfless service. And it's a reminder of the vast Aggie network to which we all proudly belong. Since earning your Aggie ring, your class year has faced you. At this time, I ask each of you to remove your ring and turn it so that the class year faces outward. This simple act symbolizes your first step toward the future as a former student of Texas A&M. Standing with you as you take this step are your outstanding Texas A&M education, our core values, and our worldwide Aggie network. Also standing with you are your fellow Education City graduates. Today, you are not just closing a chapter, you are stepping into a lifelong community here in Qatar, a global network of dreamers, builders, and change makers who, like you, began their journeys right here in Education City. As QF alumni, you now have access to a world of opportunities: career support, lifelong learning programs, mentorships, and meaningful ways to stay engaged and give back. Just like the Aggie Network, this connection does not end with a degree. It grows with you. So from one generation of alumni to the next, welcome to the Aggie Network and to the QF alumni family. We can't wait to see what you will do. As you pursue your life's journey, wear your Aggie ring with pride and remember that you are forever a Texas Aggie. Congratulations, Aggies, and gig 'em!
Thank you, Amanda. And now I invite Amanda Cruz to the podium once again.
And now, for the last time together, as the class of 2025, and with our families, friends, and guests, will you please rise to sing The Spirit of Aggieland? The words are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Thank you, and please be seated.
Thank you, Amanda. Honored guests, thank you for joining us on this significant occasion. Graduates and families, I realize that you are excited to celebrate, but we need just a little bit more of your time and patience. After the recessional plays and the stage party exits, the graduates will exit and immediately return to the auditorium for the official class photo. Families and guests, please remain seated during this time and keep the aisles clear. Dean Malawi and Your Excellency Engineer Akwadi, please join the graduates on stage for the group photo. After the official class portrait is taken, the stage will be closed. We invite you to join us outside the theater for a reception to celebrate our graduates. Once again, congratulations to each of you on your graduation. Thank you and good night.